Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube and leave us a 5-star review on your podcast apps.
Yes. And then they wake up on an island and they don't know there's cameras everywhere.
Okay.
And you're like, how long till he fucks a monkey?
You know how they have To Catch a Predator?
Yeah.
This is like To Catch a Monkey Fucker.
This is my only bet. That's the only. Are you gonna be naked, Gabe? Because I don't mind. Can I look now? Can I look? Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You look like Aladdin. You look like Pakistani Aladdin. Listen, if you're gonna wear this for the podcast, you look very nice.
Oh yeah, you like it?
I love Indian fashion. Uh-huh. You look fantastic. Yeah. I'm so tempted to do an Indian accent.
I know,
right now.
This is the what's it called? The challenge is not to keep this respectful. Is the challenge?
Yes, yeah, because you're going for a wedding next week, right?
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, Japanese wedding, and you want a peacock. You want to look good. You look fantastic. I gotta say. Can I touch it?
Mm-hmm. Oh. So I'm going to an Indian wedding, right?
Yeah.
And I had to go get an outfit. And goddamn, these like Indian stores are so crowded. There's so many. It's like a hustle and bustle, man.
Yeah.
You ever go Indian shopping?
Did I ever go in for an Indian shirt and pants? No, but I would love to. Can you show me how's the belt situation? Can I see? This is so. Dude, you're gonna eat like a king.
Yeah.
It's a bit tight on you. I don't know. Did you get a slim fit?
Is it a little tight on me? No.
And what shoes? You can't wear like your Reebok with these
No, I'm getting Indian shoes.
Indian shoes?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're called. Indian shoes?
Yeah?
Pointy, curly shoes.
Again, Aladdin, baby. Arabian night. Well, Indian night. Now, listen. I love Bollywood.
Yeah.
I used to date a Pakistani girl. And I fell in love with Bollywood. And I fell in love. I find it's the best food. Gorgeous women. Funny men.
But Bollywood though, like you ever watch like those Indian films where it's like a guy and a horse and it's like and the whole army's chasing after the guy, and then the guy like does a thing where he slides under a truck with the horse.
Fantastic.
You ever seen those?
I love it.
And the horse is like and it's like sliding under a tank or whatever.
And then he's like shooting and the bullet is flying and he's using his glasses to see what's behind. I love it.
Yeah, it's insane.
Is there anything? Of course, it's insane. I love it. And then you have like a beautiful voice.
Then there's another one where like a guy's being chased by the army again or whatever, and he does this thing where he's driving a car and there's a big something in the way, like a truck or something. Yeah. So he does this in the car, and the car jumps.
Yeah, yeah. They don't need. Dude, listen. They are the most educated people on the planet. So really? If they want to mess up with physics, they're allowed to. They have more engineers there than pretty much anywhere except China. True. Yeah, let them mess up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm letting them mess up. It's interesting. But that's why us Americans we can't.
You look like you know what I love the most about this? Uh-huh. First of all, stop playing with your feet. Get used to it. Yeah. Is the collar. The collar is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it that much.
Is it itchy?
No.
Is it scratchy?
No. I like itchy and scratchy.
Yeah, me too. But is it?
Okay.
How much did you pay for this?
$65.
$65. Okay, that's pretty. I can buy one. Did you rip it already? Oh, okay, I thought you ripped it.
No, I didn't.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's expensive. Well, like this is not that expensive for women. Mm-hmm. So for an Indian wedding, I don't know. Oh
yeah, your wife's gonna look gorgeous. Get ready, dude.
No, but
you're gonna rip that sari, whoosh, and make a little baby in Toronto.
All right. So, sorry. It's funny. But like, so for women, it's really expensive for them. Like this is really cheap. Yeah. She had to pay $150 for her thingy, and everyone's saying that's cheap. That's the low end.
Yeah.
How is that super cheap?
Because it's beautiful material. Stop playing with your feet.
I'm just resting my.
It's beautiful material.
I'm gonna find something about you. Oh, don't put your foot next to your dick.
I can't help it. It's a big old dick.
All right.
Well, did you see it? Did you see what she's gonna wear?
Well, you mean the sari?
The sari.
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw the sari?
I saw it.
You saw the sari?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of detail. It's a lot of brodery. It's a
brodery, bro. That's the name of our podcast. The broderies.
So yeah, it's a lot of work. So of course it's going to be more expensive. Is it Do you know if it's made here or if it's made back
We
in
went
India?
to some woman's house in Brossard, and she had a bunch of them in a box.
Okay. And she looked at it, she's like, I know exactly.
We got one from.
Imagine if you didn't tell her you're going to an Indian wedding. You're like, hey, just looking for a shirt for work.
I got this on Jean Talon, like in Park X, and so.
Of course, yeah.
Oh my God! And they just wanted to rip us off immediately, and so we didn't. This is annoying. I hate having everything. There's no prices, and it's just like. I was asking my Bengali friend. He like used to live in Park X, and he knows all the different shops and shit. I asked him like, "Hey, where can I go?" He's like, "Go here, but like you're gonna have to haggle."
Of course, yeah.
What do you mean? Of course. What am I? I don't want to haggle. They're gonna accuse me of it's a hate crime if I undersell them or under.
No, but that's your fear of being accused of being racist.
Yeah.
Is the tool they have to make you pay more. But if you're like, because you're like, oh, okay, what, $100, please? Here's $100. Don't think I'm racist.
Yeah, you think?
But if you tell them, listen, you Pakistani piece of shit, this is what you're supposed to do.
I can't. You know what's funny? It just seems like you're calling me that right now, and I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am Pakistani.
No, if you have to treat them as equals, and if they're equal, then then you negotiate. Like, I'm not gonna pay $100, bro. It's $10, and they're like, what? I'm at
$10.
No, but it's. Comedy, you just this is a comedy podcast. It's not a haggling.
Very funny, yeah. Good joke. I'm not joking.
Hey man, I just got out of COVID, bro. All right, I forgot how to be funny. I'm learning English again. But you look fantastic. I think you're gonna look great.
I had this other one. It was green, and everyone was like, "Ooh, that's stylish. Oh, that's very stylish."
I know exactly what green.
The pale green, and it had a little pink on it, and then that was like $150, and I was like, "No." It was funny. Whenever I wanted to like get something cheaper. They're just like, no. They were like, no, that's bad. Very bad. And I'm like, you're not gonna trick me into getting the more expensive one, you fucking idiots. Like,
was there a difference in cloth? Was there a difference? Is it just the?
I don't know. Is
this polyester?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, you're gonna dance a lot, so get ready. Hopefully.
No, I'm not though.
Why?
It's not one of those weddings.
What?
It's not a fun Indian. No offense, but it's
a sad Indian.
No, it's Muslim, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be okay. Everybody, hello.
Yeah.
Eat the food.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Of course.
Women sit over there.
Oh, that would be perfect.
And
no, they'll be dancing. I guarantee.
No. I don't think so.
I guarantee. There won't be alcohol.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. Is there a pocket where you can put your flask?
No. I don't think.
Can you?
Claire, is there gonna be dancing at this wedding? Strictly no dancing. Wow.
You can still start the party.
No, I'm gonna end up in the Quran as one of the bad guys or whatever. They're gonna write me in there at the end. and the devil came back and made everybody dance.
At the end of the Quran, there's like a little page added at the end.
Little hairy boy in a red pants or whatever.
They're gonna point your hair as if you look like two horns.
Oh, he's the gorilla man from.
But afterwards, I'm sure people are gonna like. All right, listen. The parents are gone. The grandparents are gone. Let's go dance a little bit. Let's go have some fun. I'm sure.
Maybe in the parking lot. I don't know.
So can you say? I mean, you can cut this, but like, can we say the fact that it's an arranged marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Has he met the?
Yeah, he's met her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting, huh? Would you ever get arranged marriage? Married?
Would I get I wouldn't do that to a woman.
No, huh?
No, I'm like, hey, just go sit there. I want to watch Inventing Anna.
So funny. Imagine it's like, it's kind of like your joke where your parents are like, it's like being like, Amer, we're going to an island. But except this is like, Esmeralda, you're going to marry a businessman. Or I don't know, and it's you.
Hi, I'm the businessman. What do you do? I do jokes. I do jokes.
I sell, export jokes.
I import, export jokes.
Oh, man.
I think you're going to have a lot of fun. I think what will happen is that you'll have the typical sad Indian wedding, well, Pakistani wedding. And then afterwards...
He's Indian.
He's Indian?
Yeah.
He's Indian Muslim?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they killed them all. All right. So you should open with this is how you like your media. You guys are not you're Indian Muslims.
Like, is that bad? I don't know what the hell Indian Muslim
Indians
is.
and Pakistanis have been fighting since the creation of those two countries. So there's a lot of beef between the two, and usually most Muslims, they went to Pakistan.
Okay.
And most Indians are not Muslim. They're like Hindu and whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like all my friends,
you should go in the mayor like, where's the elephants?
So there's no...
Bro, hey, bro.
I don't know what type of... I don't know. Because I know there's the Sikhs. They got the hats.
Yeah.
The swords.
The swords, yeah.
There's
the
Punjabis.
beard. The Punjabis.
They got the food.
Uh-huh. They all got the food. It's the best food.
Yeah, it is.
It's the best food. Should I message like, hey man, how come I wasn't invited to the wedding?
That's funny.
Hey bro,
would you go?
No.
Yeah, that's too far.
I'm not that close to him at all.
Remember
I have a feeling there'll be a lot of feet too.
Remember when you used to drive him home after comedy shows?
Yeah, and at a certain point, I'm like, I can't do it anymore, bro. I can't.
Why did you stop driving him home after the show?
Well, listen, his wedding is coming up. I don't want to shit
all
on
right.
him. At a certain anyone that you spend time with, they become heavy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It just gets.
Yeah.
It's heavy. You know, it's just like he's a fresh open micer.
Yeah, I got
and
you.
I wasn't saying I was like killing it back then, but I was like a bit more advanced, so it's a bit.
I gotcha. Yeah.
It's tiring. It's tiring. There's some people, you know, and I wasn't close friends with him.
Yeah.
It was funny. Anyways, let's not say his name.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I have a funny story about him.
Oh, you want to tell?
I want to tell it.
Okay, Arnie, shut up. Yeah, go on.
I don't know if Arnie was there, but so remember once you had a party here, and remember when your wife had a roommate? Again, let's not say names. You can censor the name.
Sorry. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Sometimes when he starts screaming like this, part of me is like, maybe it's God is telling me like, don't
listen. He's just a bird.
All right, don't forget to remove the names. All right. Please.
Yeah.
So we had a party, and then afterwards he was there because he used to just hang here all the time. Mm-hmm. And I think someone asked, "Hey, where's the roommate?" And he goes, "Oh, she's sleeping." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's like,
"Hold on, you're okay. A good story.
No, man, let me just stop paying attention to him. Stop paying attention to him. Pay attention.
It's hard." Okay, go. Restart.
Okay. So remember, your wife had a party here, and she had a roommate.
Yeah.
And someone asked, like, "Hey, where's the roommate?" And he goes, "Oh, she's sleeping." And everyone's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Yeah, she's sleeping." And then he pulls out his phone and he shows me that she's sleeping. I'm like, "Bro, I don't think you can take pictures of someone like not like close to her face, like from the door." He just took a picture of her sleeping.
Why would
and she wasn't like dressed sexy or anything. She's just sleeping. I'm like, dude, that is the creepiest thing.
That is really creepy. Why did he take pictures? What do you think?
I think it's just another culture. He doesn't know that there's certain things you can't do.
He was a shutterbug or whatever.
I don't know. I don't think you can use the expression shutters. It's 1920s. He's a shutterbug. See. Anyways, it was just. I remember going like, he didn't do anything wrong.
No.
But it was still weird.
Yeah, that's really weird. I'd be really freaked out. You ever get like Claire sometimes would take pictures of me like asleep or.
Sometimes Claire takes pictures of me when I'm sleeping. My God, I wanted to say that joke so quickly.
I know.
My brain just Claire takes pictures of me sleeping. That was the joke. You're not gonna edit this. I know you.
No, it's good.
I noticed something, Gabe, that since you're the editor of this podcast, you have so much power.
Yeah.
Gabe released a video that basically paints me as a Putin lover, saying like, "Hey, listen, you know those." Yeah. Actually, I don't want to even say it now because you're gonna.
You said it. You said. Wait, well, I don't understand. What did you say?
I don't. No, I don't. Not you son of a bitch.
This is me psychologically fucking with you. What did you say?
Oh yeah, you should practice the head movement at the wedding.
Jeez.
Just bring your iPhone. I'll let you use my Spotify Premium and just start playing like. It's
a Punjabi MC or whatever. Dude, people would, I'm telling you, like people would, I don't know, like they would just start burning the place down just like, we would rather die than watch a man dance. Jesus, I'm going to cut that part out.
No, it's okay. It's funny. Yeah, no, you should leave it. So we can I have something over you. I'll edit it.
All right. Like, sure. That's way worse. Sir.
Men hates brown people. Shorts. Shorts. Oh my God. I really like your outfit. I think the colors.
Yeah.
As a man who I don't like wearing fashion, but I like seeing fashion. I think you look cool. I just get good socks.
Yeah.
And maybe like cut your toenails.
I cut them.
Yeah, because you might be barefoot. You know,
really.
Yeah, it might be one of those.
I cut my toenails.
And did they request that you wear Indian garb?
One day, yeah, and then the other day I could wear a suit. But Claire has to wear 2 different outfits.
Saris, 2 different saris. Yeah. What is this called for men?
Sorry?
No, sari is for man, for women.
I don't know. It's just,
and you're wearing a
what's the opposite of sorry?
Not
sorry. I don't know. It's so shit.
That's another cool name for the podcast. Not sorry.
Not sorry.
Oh, so she has to wear 2 saris.
Yeah, but she's only gonna wear 1, and she bought 2 scarves.
How insulting would it be if that they see you at the wedding like this, and then again on Halloween? Because you're not gonna. Unless I marry an Indian woman, I mean.
Yeah, no, I'm never gonna. I don't know. Is it bad to wear this for Halloween, or is it like is it bad to wear this now? Is it a bad?
I think if you listen. If you wear, I don't think it's bad to wear for Halloween. If you do brown face, that's you gotta look the part. Like have a little dot on your forehead.
Well, in the summertime, I get a tan. I get all brown.
My
cheeks get big and juicy.
Oh,
I get a little shake going on. Dick gets smaller. Sorry, I don't know. God, it's all bad. This is all bad.
You are good with computers. That helps.
Yeah.
Have a little accent. I think. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Definitely, Gabe. Wear it around Sid too.
Like that? Does he ever dress up for Halloween too? Or
I don't think so. You know, he's like a 45-year-old man. I don't know if he dresses up for Halloween.
Plus, yeah, he's all business.
This is like his culture. I don't know if he.
Oh yeah.
You should go to comedy.
Maybe next Halloween, the next Halloween comedy show. Oh, Sid. I think Sid would think that's funny.
Yeah, he doesn't care. I mean, I hope so. We'll see. We'll find out if you're banned from comedy.
No.
So when are you leaving?
Next Friday morning.
And it's 2 parties?
It's like 2 different like dinners or something.
Okay.
Feasts, and then Sunday I have off. We might go sightseeing or walk around. We have friends. We have a lot of friends in Toronto. We're gonna see them. And then I might. Claire says I can go do a show if I want, but like just.
Oh, yeah, for sure you can squeeze in a show.
I know, but like it's in the evening and it's like all night and like. I'd rather be alone and then do a show. I can't just squeeze everything in.
What's good about this is that I mean you can easily put it and take it off. It's not a.
Yeah.
You can pack it. You'll have to take it to a what do you call it? The person who.
Steamer. Dry cleaner.
Thank you. Yeah.
After.
No, before. Because right now I can see like the lines and shit. It shows that you just got it out of the package.
Is that bad?
Yeah, you don't when you wear a shirt and it's fresh out of the package. It has lines.
I never buy clothes. Don't come in packages. I buy them off the rack with a hanger.
Shirts. When you buy a shirt, it's already folded.
Yeah.
You ever bought a dress shirt?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's folded, and then you have to.
Yeah.
Now, can I touch you?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Dry clean only. Here we go. It says,
really? It says?
Dry clean only. Made in India. Kamaya fashion. Oh shit! You never mode.
Oh, Samya. Okay, so it's made. Okay, you know what? You ever hear that Mitch Hedberg joke? This shirt is dry clean only. That means it's dirty.
That's fine.
I think I fucked it up.
I thought Jerry Seinfeld has a joke where he goes, you know what's dry? You know when you drop something on your shirt and you go, that's dry clean.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
Welcome to another episode where we just state other comedians' jokes and then we say something racist to make our own. Yeah.
I wonder if people enjoy this. I don't even know. Do people enjoy listening to this?
Yeah, you have a lot of doubts about the quality of our podcasts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why? Just let's continue producing fun shit.
You're right. Let's never think of...
Yeah, we want a fun podcast.
Yeah,
I've had such a shitty week where I was depressed.
Mm-hmm.
In the news,
God,
and like that's it. In my mind, there's no more Ukraine-Russia war.
It's true. It's not. I feel like it's just gonna go on. Like I'm on Reddit, and it has like in the world news subreddit, there's like a little thread that says like it's a live thread, and it's like Ukraine war day 12 part 86. Third thing of the day.
The Revenge of the Sith or whatever.
It's so long, and I'm like, this thing's gonna go on for fucking ever. It's gonna be day 180.
No. It cannot go on forever. No, because they're optimizing on it. They're making money out of it. Somebody's making money out of this. And when the profits are going down...
You think someone who's making money off it? Like someone's...
Not us, but a lot of people.
I don't think the Russians are making money off of it.
Probably.
You think they're making money off of going...
Rich people always make money, dude.
But the
it's like the billionaires with COVID who made more. Well, while everybody was losing their jobs, they made
that's because they're like, what do people need? Like masks. Well, okay, I have $1 million. How many masks can you make with $1 million? $1 million masks.
And now,
holy shit! Yeah,
and then, bullets and whatever,
bullets,
and
true,
you know what I mean, dude. I was thinking, like, it's crazy how like this war went viral.
Yeah,
it's viral. Like, there's so many videos, and everybody has a camp. Like, everyone is pro Ukraine. Yeah. And I was thinking, what would save Russia right now? And I think it would be electing a black president.
Oh, okay.
Because
you can't. Is there an election? Is there elections there?
Whatever it is, if they elect, like, let's say Barack Obama or like Vance Michel, decide to, there are the only two black people I know.
You know.
Barack Obama and Vance Michel. If they decide to run for president, because everyone would forgive a black president.
Yeah.
Like Barack Obama dropped like 4,000 bombs in the Middle East.
Yeah, right. That's
when he was president, and no one dared to criticize him.
Why
he was
did
the first
he drop
president.
the bombs?
What do you mean? Why did he drop the bomb? That's what America does.
But like, do they not have phones or something? Or
what do you mean?
Like, how come they're not going like, oh my god?
We don't have good PR. That's another thing. I think it went viral because it's white people fighting. Yeah. You can shit on Putin because like and Russia because they're white. Yeah. And since shitting on white people is like a la mode, it's very fashionable. Of course, like look at us, stupid Russia. But if it was like a brown guy or a black guy, dude. I'm getting emails, eBay, PayPal, MasterCard saying like, we stand with Ukraine. Wow. Use, discount code Ukraine to save 15% on your Manscaped or whatever. Hertz Rent-A-Car is pro. It's really? Like, there's so many corporations behind Ukraine because it's very easy to be pro-Ukraine. Yeah, it is. Because it's white. He's white. Yeah. Because Putin is white.
And they're like underdogs, and they kind of look a little brown, sort of.
Well, they're very racist as well, but in the sense that
aren't there like actually a lot of neo-Nazis in Europe or whatever?
Well, here's the thing: people think Germany, like the Nazis, invented anti-Semitism. Dude, anti-Semitism has been so popular in Europe. People like Europeans are so racist sometimes. They're racist towards other white people. Really? You have to remember back then they had the monarchies. Okay. So they had like the pure white. They had like we are better than these peasants. So not just like we are better than brown people or black people. We're also better than those lower class white people. So this feeling of like aristocracy and monarchies is still present. So racism is like. Listen, I'm not saying they invented racism, but they perfected racism.
So what's there to hate about Jews? No, I'm joking.
What's the hater about Jews?
No,
I don't know.
That was me being like, obviously, there's a lot to hate about Jews. That was why I laughed.
I mean, we should have to listen to the other podcast.
Joking.
It was the third Nuit. Third Reich. It was the third Nuit.
That's good.
It's just different. They're different. They were the main immigrants back then. So, of course, they were hated and they were hardworking and they kept to themselves.
Good boxers and shit.
That was, I think, in America. That was because they were like the first poor people. Oh, yeah. And then you had, well, no, not them. You had like the Irish and then you had the Jews. The Irish. And, black people.
Oh, the Irish.
Fucking
Ireland, man. I like Ireland. Ireland's cool.
So what do you think? I think it's a good joke, right? Like
what?
If Putin was black, like the only way to save Russia right now in the eye of the public is to have a black president.
Yeah. It's funny.
Because no one will shit on, like no corporation will shit on a black president.
But it needs to be like a black dictator. Like, but like American.
Cool, hip. Like Barack Obama.
Yeah, like listening to like
playing
whatever.
Hoops.
Yeah, and then be like, and then
like, hello, comrades.
Yeah, exactly.
Like charming, like Barack. But black,
or maybe even like Southern black, like fucking T-Pain, or no, not T-Pain, T.I.
T.I.
Is that a guy?
He's black.
He's from Atlanta.
Yeah,
he comes in. Man.
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Marries Erykah Badu. And they go to rule Russia.
Yeah, rule Russia. They're on their honeymoon. They're like, yo, man, let me take over this shit, right?
They can continue bombing Ukraine. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, continue doing the atrocities. But now you're like, imagine, dude, the first black president in Europe.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know what's funny? It's like other people's culture is your joke right now. That's my favorite part of what's happening.
What,
right
this?
Now. Yeah.
It's not a joke. I'm wearing it normally.
Oh yeah, of course, just normally you decide.
I wanted to show you it.
Okay, cool. You should do. You know what you should do?
Uh-huh.
You should wear your wife's saris to the wedding.
Oh.
Like no dancing. Everyone is.
It's
and
so
you just
funny.
and you're just walking in a beautiful.
And then I'd be like, I didn't know. Nobody told me.
Exactly.
This was,
you thought dress Indian.
They said the dress code was to dress up in this, and I.
And you have like the nose jewelry connected to the. You look like the god from 300.
Oh yeah.
And you have just
fucking
jewelry,
damn.
and you're like, hello.
That's our belly dancing.
I'm Gabriela.
Oh jeez. Then
You know, I would come to that. If that, I would show up as your wife would not go, so I would show up as your date.
You think they're allowed any gay guys in that? Like, you think there's any gay people like showing up?
Well, I know in India there's like gender is not super. It's not like men, women. There's some that are mixed. Like they have their own. Yeah, it's like the Native Americans. They have a name for it. Like a name for like people who are not men or women. Yeah, or like transsexuals. They have that too. I know in India they have that.
I didn't
it's part
know
of yeah. They
No way.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know what's funny? Well, or sad. I don't know how you want to say it. But in Iran, gay doesn't exist. It's like Russia, like homosexual. So let's say you're gay. Well, you're like, oh, well, you're a woman.
Yeah.
So they just like, oh, okay, you can chop your penis and
what?
Yeah, and like, okay, you're a woman because there's the idea of a man loving another man is impossible in Iran. So they just.
What's
like,
the country?
I guess you're a woman.
What's the country where they throw them off the buildings? That's ISIS, right?
Most of them, but most of that Fertile Crescent.
But
they're not.
That's funny.
They're not very welcome. You know, some of them. Lebanon is very progressive, I would say.
Yeah.
Because of European influence.
Oh man, I've seen so many weird. I've seen so many fucked up videos of like people jumping off, like being thrown off buildings
because they're gay, or just because
it's like a bunch of shit. Whether or not like maybe they like one guy stole like some Smarties, another guy sucked a dick, the other guy like I don't know,
chopped their arms and stuff because they stole.
Oh, it's rough.
It's a very medieval.
I just want everybody to get along.
When can you throw someone off the building?
When they're gay? No. No. When? I don't know.
Would be like, that's okay. It's okay to throw him off the building.
Oh, did you hear about the Cain Velasquez?
That's where I was going with it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
For those who know, Cain Velasquez, he found out that his daughter was sexually molested.
Yeah, like a bunch of times.
Like a bunch of times, exactly. And he tried to kill the guy.
Yeah.
Did he kill the guy? I don't know.
No, he didn't.
So what did he do?
He shot at a car and then he missed. I think he shot one guy, but he didn't get hurt really.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do you think that guy is like Cain Velasquez should be allowed to throw him off a building?
I don't know if he should be allowed. I think he could, if he wants to do it, he just can't get caught.
Okay, so what you're saying is that just don't get caught.
Yeah, like you could do anything. Like you can throw a guy, but is it wrong? Is what you're asking me?
I don't think it's wrong.
Okay.
I don't think it's wrong. Come on, the guy molested his daughter, bro.
No, it's bad. Yeah, you should. You should throw him off the building.
You should.
Yeah.
And like pick him up and then go back up again and throw him again.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I remember I was like walking to work. I used to work at a grocery store.
What? Where's the story going? It's there's either pedophilia or someone falling off a building. I don't know what I want to hear.
Like literally, like moments after, I turned a corner and apparently, like just before I turned the corner, the person just jumped off the top of a giant building, and then everyone's like, like freaking out, you know, and I was like, I'm turning the other way, you know.
Did you see?
I saw everyone like,
okay, but you didn't see the body.
Somebody yelled, "Oh my God, they fell!"
They fell? They fell? What a moron. Really? They fell?
No. They jumped.
They jumped, you fucking idiot. Not you, but that person like, oh my God, they fell.
Oh my God.
Was that person wearing a Superman? That's what I would do. If I was to kill myself, I would wear a Superman costume and then I would jump. So people go like, did he kill himself or is he just stupid and he thought he could fly?
Super.
Yeah, super. That would be funny. Come on, just one last punchline before you splash on the floor.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Or dress as a plane.
Just as that's funny.
Uh-oh. That's crazy. So you just like I don't wanna look at that. That's smart.
I just went around the corner, and then I I just forgot about it till right now.
Like, they'll find out I pushed him. So
Fuck,
you're like, no.
dude, I can't. Oh.
Yeah, I feel you. I was on a walk maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I get next to the metro, and there's like a guy on the floor with the ambulance and everything, and everyone was watching. Yeah. And then the ambulance guys were helping, and I'm like, I'm not gonna stay anymore because everyone was filming.
Yeah. No, fuck that. I remember like anytime we walk by like a homeless guy that's like passed out on the ground, I was like, oh my god, he doesn't have gloves or anything. Yeah. And I'm like, no, they're like they wake up eventually. They're like, oh, what time is it? Fuck, and then they have to go to some other homeless place or whatever.
This is a funny story. So my friend Guillaume used to live in Verdun. Okay. And in that summer or during that time, it was like when the whole George Floyd thing happened, and you remember?
George who?
George Floyd.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running to be president of
GF. Yeah.
Russia. So, anyways, it was during that whole thing, and cops were like, everyone was watching cops all the time. So, anyways, my friend lived in Verdun, and I haven't seen him in so long, and we couldn't eat at the restaurant because of COVID. So we got some food from Amer. Or Basha or whatever, like hummus and shish tawuk and stuff, and we had like those styrofoam plates, and we were sitting outside on like a park bench on the street, and we're just sitting and eating, and then we saw like a bunch of cops running after a black guy, and then the cars were cutting. Whoa. And then everyone pulled their phone because they saw cops running after a black guy, and everyone was filming, and I was sitting next to Guillaume, and we're eating, and we're watching this whole thing happen, like, get on the ground, blah, blah, blah. And everyone's filming. And I was thinking, like, in all these videos, because everyone was watching, everyone was filming on their phone, all you see is like a bunch of cops arresting a black guy, and in the background, just me and Guillaume dipping our shish tawuk, and the hummus going like, that's fucked up, bro.
It is.
Like in the background, just two white guys.
Yo.
It was quite funny. I never saw the video, but there's videos of me just eating, watching this.
I wonder what happened. I wonder if that guy was... anytime I see any video like that, I always wonder like if it's justified or if it's like not justified, or like there's always a story behind every video, right?
I don't feel the need to have an opinion on it. I'm like, this is I hope it's okay.
Yeah, I hope it's okay.
I try to trust our judicial system.
Dude, I saw a video, like it was crazy. Like it was like this black guy in his house. The police came to raid his apartment, and he was like on the 8th floor of an apartment building. He fucking jumped out the window.
Dude, what's up with you and people jumping out the windows, man?
Well, look, he landed and he just rolled and he was fine. What? Dude, and everyone's like, what the fuck? Everyone's
black athletics.
Dude, it was
they
insane.
Have great bodies. They're all athletes.
I mean, I don't know how, like he jumped out face first, like out the window, and then just landed and rolled.
Seriously?
Yeah. And he wasn't no Olympian. He was just a regular guy, probably. If he's being chased. Oh, you think?
Regular black guy. They're better than us.
Oh, yeah.
Athletically?
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. All right. We'll see what happens with this podcast. You wearing a sari.
I sneezed.
That's crazy. Was he like high on drugs or something?
No, he's just probably playing game. I don't know.
Why did he jump?
Police.
Yeah, but I mean, let's say
it wasn't like this is the story of the man who. It was just like,
he was cooking dinner and then like the cops. No, was he hiding something? Was he running away from the cops? You didn't ask yourself. Why did a man
ask? I'm asking the computer.
I don't know. Read the comment. I mean, where do you watch these videos? I'm assuming Reddit or something.
Yeah, well, it was so long ago. I don't remember what the hell. It was like probably like.
Anyways, I came. I didn't want to.
A week ago, yeah.
I've been watching a show called Inventing Anna, and tell me, does that happen to you? Like you hear something in the show, then it sticks in your mind.
Yeah, a lot.
And then you say it all the time. So there's a scene. I think the guy the people who made the movie, they knew that it was gonna go viral. Really? It's the girl. She has like a thick, fake Russian.
It's really shitty. Yeah.
It's not it's a weird accent. As if she invented it. She's like, yeah. Okay, I'm ready. And then she went,
I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know. She's like, and then she goes, I do not have time for this. I do not have time for ya. Mm-hmm. And I've been saying that sentence like 20 times a day. I'm in the shower. I'm like, I do not have time for this.
I don't have time. You know, it sounds like
I do not have time for ya.
You ever watch the movie The Room with the guy, the really shitty movie where the guy's like, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. You never seen that?
It's stuck in your mind.
We never watched that movie?
No, I don't.
It's like one of the worst movies ever.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's called The Room. It's by this guy. James Franco made a movie remaking that movie with the weird
Cousteau?
Wiseau.
Wiseau. Is that the I didn't?
Oh man, it's so funny. He's just all like, "Oh no, I did not hit her. I did not. No. Oh hi, Mark." And it's like everyone's like, "What the fuck? Like that's your acting? That's like the worst acting ever."
And who says that?
The main guy, Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau, played by.
Well, in the original movie, it's Tommy Wiseau, but
Yeah.
then James Franco remade it, and then they remade those scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they just remade the whole, like they saw a shitty movie and they decided to remake.
Well, they
that
made a
shitty
movie about the making of this movie, of like where the guy came from and how this movie was made.
Interesting.
And it's a fucking
Is
good
it
movie.
documentary or is
No, it's a comedy.
It's a
It's
comedy.
a really it's a drama comedy. It's really fucked up. It's funny though. It's super crazy.
All right, maybe I'll watch it.
It's fucking hilarious. It's
Yeah?
yeah. I was dying watching this movie. It's insane. I can't.
I like to watch like things that are not funny and find them funny. I don't know if you like. I watched a documentary called "My Octopus Teacher," and it's about like a guy
Yeah, he
who's
wants
like,
to
I
fuck off.
decided to live with this octopus every day
He's like, I had road rage, so I decided to live in the ocean or whatever.
with this octopus. And he's like, he befriends an octopus. Did you know that octopus apparently are like geniuses?
Yeah.
Because I'm watching it. I'm like, all right, by the end of this, because I love to eat octopus.
Yeah.
I think it's delicious. I'm like, by the end of this, I'm going to decide if I'm going to continue eating octopus or not. And apparently, octopi, what's the plural of octopuses? Whatever. The octopus is a very smart animal.
Yeah.
It's like one of the smartest animals that ever existed. And I was thinking, I'm like, of course you have to eat it because it's the most depressed animal ever. Imagine you're Elon Musk of the animal kingdom, and you're surrounded by stupid fish.
But dumb fish. Yeah.
Like you're trying like, hey, what's the goal of life? And they're like,
bloop, bloop. But then there's other octopuses.
but they don't hang out together. That's
They
the thing.
don't?
No, it's a lonely animal.
But what if they just try a little harder?
I don't know. You should have to talk to them. We need a second octopus teacher. So I'm like, you have to eat him.
So that's why. Then how did the friend become the friend? How did the guy become his friend if they're such loners?
Like he stalked him, and he's like, hey, and then the actor's like, no, and then he tried again. He's like flirting with him. He's like, no, stop, go away.
What about how do they end up mating? Is it like rape? Is it rape or
no? The man doesn't fuck the octopus.
No. How do octopuses mate?
I
didn't say the guy raped the octopus.
I mean, maybe I'm sure he did. There's no way he didn't.
I mean,
like like
probably
octopus
no way
when they're angry, they throw ink.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we became friends, but then it got weird, and then he has ink all over his pants. Like, I spilled my pen.
It's all over his tits. He's like, sorry.
It came all over his face. Oh. I think it's they mate, and then the man goes away, and then the female octopus, it's like a bunch of octopus babies.
How it should be.
He just fucks her and leave. Like our dads, no. But anyways, so I'm watching this. I'm like, that is, imagine, he must be so depressed. He must be the octopus, no friends, surrounded by morons.
Yeah.
And like, I'm going to have to catch this stupid crab to eat it. Then you eat the crab. And listen to this. So apparently, like those arms, legs, they grow back.
Yeah.
Did you know this?
I mean, I saw the movie.
Oh, you did? I didn't know they grew back.
I saw the movie.
So why are we killing octopuses? Just keep chopping them and growing again.
But I think it really hard, it's it probably diminishes their life or whatever, right?
It grows back, dude. That's all I need to know.
I remember it was all like.
Yeah, but imagine you give it like Netflix.
It took it 9 months, didn't it, or something? A year? All right.
Yeah, but it doesn't die. So we get to continue eating it.
True.
We can make his life less depressed.
That is better. Netflix? What are you talking
Whatever,
about?
something.
I think these fish are probably a little happy because they're in the ocean. They get.
First of all, it's not a fish. It's an octopus.
It's not a fish.
The octopus?
What is it? A mammal?
No, it's not a mammal.
It's a fish.
It's an octopus.
But it's almost like saying
it's not a fish.
There's
a dolphin is not a fish. It's a mammal.
It's a mammal.
So we have mammals. We have fish.
Birds.
Birds are what do you call when they make
cochlea.
Eggs? When they make eggs, it's cochlea.
Oh no, poultry.
Poultry?
I think cochlea is the ear. Yeah, poultry.
Poultry. I think that they make eggs as I don't know.
Wait, is Alexa plugged in right now?
Yo, Alexa. Put the fucking mic on. I don't know why I sound like Fat Joe.
Alexa, are octopus mammals?
According to Wikipedia, octopus is a genus of cephalopod mollusk in the order Octopoda.
Oh, it's a mollusk.
The genus is quite typical of most octopods. They have 2 large eyes and 8 limbs with
Alexa, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
I'm surprised you have Alexa. It's listening to everything you say.
I don't usually have it plugged in. I don't know why it pops in and out. I don't like it, but I used to bug Claire with it. It has a fart mode. And anything you ask, it just farts instead.
I thought about it. If I was stuck on an island, I would like get like 9 octopuses, and I would just like chop one arm one day, and then I would just let them regenerate and just keep fucking.
What would you actually do on an island? Like, I guess you can find a bunch of octopuses and then have like a weird octopus arm farm or whatever.
Yes.
Or you probably can. How do you grow an actual farm? Is there a way? Like, you need a water source, right? You need.
I think that would be the first thing. I think you have to think smart. If you end up on an island, the most important thing is because you'll die automatically without water.
Yeah.
So you have to
How
find.
long can you go without water? It's like
4 days, 3-4 days.
That's crazy.
A week max.
That's crazy. That's not that long.
That's not that long.
Because you think like I'm walking around. I'm like, oh, I didn't drink any water in 6 hours. I'm a little thirsty.
Yeah.
Damn, we're fucking shitty critters. We're not really good. Like
creatures.
Yeah, creatures. Critters, whatever. We're not that good. We're all like just we're thirsty and shit. We have to.
We're moody.
Yeah, we have to shit, and then the shit stinks.
Yeah.
And then it tastes bad.
Depends.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Sometimes.
Whatever.
You gotta make a smoothie.
Shit.
You gotta add some milk tea. Like
Shitty smoothie.
Yeah, the first thing you would do. All right, guys, welcome to It Was a Survival Nuit, and we're discussing how you would survive if you end up on an island. Wait, question: could it be Jeffrey Epstein's island? Because I would not mind.
Yeah, there'd be all sorts of nice sweets and stuff. And
sweets. That's what I want to go there.
But I mean, like hotel rooms and stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, gay.
And then there's like probably like a sex swing.
Exercise.
Yeah. And then there's probably like a pool full of like jizz and stuff.
Yeah. Yummy protein.
And then like a.
You forgot the most important thing on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
What was that?
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton's there?
Yeah, he was there like 25 times.
But you think he's just hanging out there still?
Right now?
Well, he's single. He's like,
He's single? He's not single.
Yeah, his wife divorced him.
No.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton?
It was a while ago.
Wait. No.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton.
Oh, I'm thinking of Bill Gates.
Oh, Bill Gates. It's another Bill. You're mixing up your pedophiles, dude. You gotta. I don't like the fact that Alexa is listening to. Does Jeff Bezos have good friendships with Bill Gates and Bill Clinton?
No, he doesn't care. He's not listening. It's probably his like, yeah, no, he's listening. Yeah, keep talking, man. Yeah, keep talking. Anyway, what else?
So, anyways, the first thing I would do is try to get water, and based on the movies I watched, apparently coconut water, like that's a quick source of water because you just crack the coconut and you have things you'll get diarrhea. So you have to like balance it out with some fiber because you're drinking a lot of it's a lot of electrolytes or whatever, so you'll end up pooping a lot.
Hey,
this is what Tom Hanks, the island.
No, I'm doing Bill Clinton on the island. Hey, where's the water? Oh, it's so shit. What a shit.
Hey, all right.
Hey, where's the water? Jesus, whatever. Cut that. I was really hoping I could do an accent.
It's pretty good. I did not have sexual relations.
I did not. Where's the water? Oh, it's in the coconut. Oh, damn, I have diarrhea. Okay, what else?
So, yeah, I think once you secure water, I would say the thing is like get fruits that you recognize. Bananas, coconuts, apple, like whatever fruit that you recognize. Stay away from berries. Apparently, berries, a lot of them are poisonous.
Okay.
So stay away from berries.
Yeah.
Water, and then I would try to make shelter. Like try to make something... Because, you know.
So when do we get to fuck the monkeys?
I already fucked a monkey.
Yeah.
The second island. I didn't even realize if there was like the island was empty. I was just like, give me a juicy baboon.
Imagine you're on a reality, like Survivor or whatever.
Yeah.
like
cut the camera.
But or Naked or something like one of those. Yeah. But like you're in there so long you kind of forget that you're on camera. Like and it just Okay. Here's an even funnier, I think. Okay, you know how they have To Catch a Predator?
Yeah.
This is like To Catch a Monkey Fucker. And then they're like, the guys on like a safari chat rooms.
No. Here's what you do. You tell people that they won like a cruise, and you get them, and then you make like a fake, like, oh no, the boat is crashing. And then you drug him, and then they wake up on an island, and they don't know there's cameras everywhere. Okay. And you're like, how long till he fucks a monkey? And then when he's fucking a monkey. And then you show up with the camera.
Oh, that's so
like,
funny.
Sir,
and like Chris Hansen is here.
Exactly. It's been 25 minutes, sir.
Dude, how funny is that? Like they do your profile, everything. They do research on you, all
exactly.
this shit. You're like, what is the likelihood?
Your friends recommend you.
Yeah. And they pump it in like every single like TV networks talking about it, and then it's on like the Vegas sports page. So people are betting on it and shit. Yeah. And it's like, wow, that would be fucking. Yeah. And everyone's like, there's the people that are like, fuck the monkey. And then there's PETA, don't fuck the monkey. And then there's like my dad, fuck the. I'm trying to put in my dad in every in every clip.
Gabe, just so you know, even if you don't talk about your dad is in every clip. He is with us at all times. So that would be really funny. I think we should produce it.
Fuck the monkey.
I have a feeling like Japan, like they have weird game shows. I have a feeling it already exists.
Yeah?
Somebody already invented that.
That's funny.
Will you fuck the monkey or not? Spitting on myself.
To fuck? Oh.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for ya.
What have I watched, I don't know. I'm watching The Apprentice UK. Pretty good.
Who's Donald Trump?
His name is Alan Sugar.
Alan Sugar. What a cool name.
Yeah.
Imagine if he gets diabetes. That would be so funny.
Oh, yeah. He seems kind of healthy. He's old, though.
Yeah.
But, like, I always forget the name. I always forget the name of the show, so I just call it Searching for Sugar Man. And I never know the name. I'm like, what the fuck is the name? Like Sugar. So I'm always saying, like,
Sugar Sammy.
I'm like, you want to watch Sugar Man tonight? She's like, it's not Sugar. It's called The Apprentice.
That's where, like, people they hire a bunch of people, and then they fire them?
No. So they have a bunch of different... So whatever, his name is Alan Sugar, and Alan Sugar has a bunch of candidates, like 15 candidates, and they got to do different tasks each season, each episode, and at the end of each episode, one or two people get fired, and then whoever doesn't perform as good, and there's two teams, and they have to perform the same task, and whoever's the best task wins.
Yeah.
And then whoever loses, one or two people get fired.
Does he go, you're fired?
He goes like,
you're fired.
You're fired.
Okay, it's not like Donald Trump.
Well, in the Donald Trump, he just does like, you're fired. You think it's going to be like, you're fucking fired. It's like, no, you're fired. And they feel bad. They're like, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's
that.
very civilized in England. I don't know.
Oh, in England. Like,
yeah. Dude, but I do have this thing where I just make up like answers for shit for some reason. Like, if I don't know the answer.
Of what?
Anything like yeah.
Oh, you lie. You mean that's what you're trying to say?
It's not lying. It's like I add a little placeholder as an answer until I could think of the real answer. Like my friend, I was hanging out with Peter, and Peter was like, he's like, what's the name of that comedian? That like the low monotone voice comedian, the one that does like one-liners. And I'm like, Bob Wiggle. And he's like, what? And then I'm like, Stephen Wright. And he's like, that doesn't make sense. Like, you got it completely wrong and then completely right.
It's there's probably like a self-defense, like the octopus that throws ink.
Yeah.
You just don't want like, I still want you to love me, so I don't want to say no. You have that problem. You have difficulty saying no to people.
Yeah.
And you have difficulties expressing who you are because of an absent father.
Yeah.
It all comes back.
Bob Wiggle?
Bob Wiggle
is his name.
So you gotta, that's the name of your dad. Oddly enough, I think this is, if I were to psychoanalyze you, it's like, you don't want to hurt the other person's feeling. You want him to still love you. So you say something just to give him.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, like, oh no, it's Barack Obama. Like you end up with a funny right name. That's interesting. That's funny. That's probably where your comedy comes from.
Bob Wiggle?
No, but like this whole idea of like,
Yeah. To think on the toes.
You see, even now, if you disagree with me, you're just saying yeah.
Well, I'm just talking.
Just talking.
I don't even know.
I'm just gonna continue touching you.
You
should really get it dry clean. You wanna look great when you're gonna go to.
I probably will, or maybe we'll see how much it is. How much is a dry clean?
I'll say $15.
was joking.
Oh, that would be funny. But you gotta find the shoes, and you gotta get better socks. You can look.
I have good socks. These are just my socks because I'm fucking in my house.
See how he got angry all of a sudden? His voice went up like, "I have good socks. I do not have time for this." So you just they're gonna. I think they're gonna appreciate it, but they're still gonna be like.
Well, also, I'm never gonna see them again.
No,
unless one of them.
That's why you should dance.
I'm gonna be the only
dance
guy
with the wife. Like grab her, like, hey, come here, sweetie.
We're not allowed touching at all. Oh, my finger cracked.
That's all right.
We're not allowed dancing. We're not even gonna sit together. I mean, there's like a division.
That's so good. They should do that at comedy shows. Is she gonna be wearing the hijab and everything?
No.
Okay.
No, just cover her neck. Just cover her arms completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wild.
Did you see her? Do you know what she looks like?
Yeah. We went together to buy the thingy.
No. The what? By what? The wife?
The Sari.
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about the wife. Did you see the wife?
I don't know. I don't think I saw. I haven't seen a picture or anything.
Has he seen her?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not gonna be like ta-da. Like if seen.
Is that how usually it is?
Sometimes it depends of the.
We're gonna bleep his name, but like is getting married, right?
Apparently, yeah. Well, he talks about it on stage, but I don't know if it's true.
And
Apparently
he's marrying his cousin or whatever.
Apparently,
that is crazy.
That is. Do you have a hot cousin?
No, I don't have any cousins really.
You don't have any cousins?
They're all like babies or something. They're all like young little kids.
I have older cousins, so when I was like 7, they were like 20 or whatever, and I remember like being like that's like they were women like that, titties and ass. I'm like, that's hot. And they had like big hair.
Like your little baby face.
That's hot. Like older cousins. Yeah, I remember like, oh my god, these are.
Yeah.
It's good. You can get a boner with this, and no one will know.
I can always get boners.
Are you gonna wear underwear, or are you gonna go like a free?
Wear underwear.
solo?
Yeah, we're for sure wear underwear.
That would be cool.
It's gonna be cold. I'm gonna be in Toronto.
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
I'm excited for you.
Yeah,
It's good to be out, man. Honestly,
yeah.
I noticed something. So my first my first human contact, I went to the grocery store because I needed to buy groceries and I needed to get out of the house, and it was the first time I get out of the house in a week.
Wow.
And I noticed something. My like people were pissing me off just by existing. I don't know. Like one of my fears is to become an old bitter man. Yeah, you know, ever meet those guys that are like, they have like they have a scowl all the time. Like they'll see a baby and the baby's like, hello, and they're like, like they never.
Yeah.
It's one of my fears is to become one of those guys. And I was at the grocery store and I was looking, and there was like an old lady and she's like paying in pennies. I'm like, oh, I hope you die. Like I hope you die. Then there was a guy on the other side, and he forgot his milk or whatever. Oh. So he's like, oh, so I was waiting in line to pay. He's like, I forgot the milk. So and then he ran, but he did that fake running where you don't really run. You just like to go get the milk. And I was like, oh, fuck you, old lady. And I'm like, why am I so bitter? They're just humans. Because when I got to the cash, I forgot to get the cheese, so I had to do the
fake run.
To get the cheese.
It's always dairy shit. Dairy makes it.
It's always, I don't know why. But it's just, I'm like, man, I got to be careful to not hate people because I was isolated. I didn't have any human contact.
No. It's easy to be when you're isolated and alone, and then you're out. It's easy to just stay isolated, and then and if you're isolated enough, you just become anxious about going outside entirely.
Yeah,
and then you're just in a cycle of being.
Yeah, and I'm lucky, you know, because like comedy exists.
Yeah, I get to stay out. Yeah, you can do anything you want.
It's gonna be interesting, man. I haven't been on stage in a week.
Ooh.
And tonight we're doing a show together.
What time is it? Is it 9?
It's 8:45. We should end this. How long have we been recording?
58 minutes.
All right.
I'll tell one more. I'll tell one story and then we'll go. Like
okay.
It's about the grocery store old man. So I saw a public freak out in the grocery store. It was like an old guy, and he was standing in line, and he while standing in line, he decided he didn't want to stand in line anymore, but he didn't want to go home, so he just started screaming. Nice. He's like, I don't wanna. He was like a baby. He's like, I don't wanna. And then the lady's like, "Sir, what's the matter?" And it's like, I'm done. I'm done. He was freaking out. And I was like, what? Man, this dude. And then they're like, "Is there anything like you need to stand in line?" And he yelled, "But I'm old." Is that crazy? It's insane. Like that was his credentials. Like I'm old.
And that man was Gabriel's father.
Yeah, he's old. Anyway, all right. Hey guys, subscribe and like us and
like us a lot.
Comment on us
And tell Gabe how gorgeous he looks in his beautiful male sari.
Looks pretty good. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.